Hello everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy X, The Eternal Calm. Now, last Wednesday we completed Final Fantasy X. Hi Mom, welcome to the stream. We completed Final Fantasy X and, well, beat the main story. There's a few things left to do, but mostly it's just wrap up. However, today, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like a sequel or a continuation of the aftermath of the events of Final Fantasy X. I don't know if it's a sequel to Final Fantasy X-2. I don't know if it's just an epilogue. I don't know anything whatsoever about this. But upon starting it up, immediately a cutscene starts, and I was having audio issues, so I had messed around with it just a little bit, and I figured things out finally. So, I'm still completely blind to this, but I do know that as soon as I unpause from this menu, a cutscene is going to start. So that's why I'm kind of have it set up like this. There's no music, so I just had to add my own. With all of that finally said and done, let's get started on the Eternal Calm Blind and see what this is all about.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no!
And you're not even the one having the baby.
Let me turn down the music just a tiny bit.
It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes, 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
So this is 2 years after the events of Final Fantasy X.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, You look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the Youth League, you see. I've nothing against the League, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel... oh, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Lady Yuna! Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaibel. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronzo all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but
Yes! Let's go then!
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him.
whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look. I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
But wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. a slightly chubby Waka, and my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it?
So this is definitely a prequel to Final Fantasy X too.
Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
Okay, so that was a lot shorter than I had anticipated. Two seconds, chat. It kicked me right back to the title screen. I wasn't sure what it would be, but okay, well, I didn't really miss out on much. So, some facts that... Oh, wow. I don't actually need to transition it. But I will anyways, just in case. But... Alright, so... Real quick, my thoughts on what I saw. I know the tiniest amount about 10-2. I know what they were referring to with Lulu. I know what they were referring to with Yuna and the whole mystery of where Titus is because of that sphere being the catalyst for the journey. I seen like maybe one part like of a playthrough, like 30 or 40 minutes or so of the game, and decided I was completely not interested at all. It was such a change. It was so weird. It felt like they made a sequel just to make a sequel. To me. That's personally how I felt. And from there on, I had no more interest in anything to do with Final Fantasy X-2. So, when I said it was blind, I had never actually seen what the Eternal Calm was, but there was literally no new information I hadn't already seen before. So I actually could have just skipped it and been fine. Alright. Let me update my stream title to Final Fantasy X Arena Mob... no, Arena Fights. I'm gonna get as far as I can with this without grinding. So, there we go. Now then, I'll move this off screen to show off my characters. I know I have 97 sphere levels on Yuna, but I don't have, but I ran out of a lot of different types of spheres. So I barely have any speed, any power, any mana. So, yeah. I'm kind of leaving her as it is right now. But to show off real quick, this is my been grinding for God knows how long sphere grid on Yuna. Lot better than my other playthrough. This is Auron. As you can tell, I've put a lot of time and effort into this. An insane amount of effort and time. And here's Titus. Oh, nope. Pretty much any of the characters can do anything I want them to, almost. So, pretty well done sphere grids, in my opinion. And to check out their equipment, I have an Astral Sword, which has counterattack, piercing, 1 MP cost. I have auto protect, haste, or auto haste and ribbon on Titus. I have piercing, counterattack, 1 MP cost on Orin. I do not have ribbon on Orin yet, because I hadn't gotten around to grinding for it, but I was working on it. And Yuna has auto haste, auto ribbon, auto protect, first strike, 1 MP cost. I was hoping to actually be able to get damage break on each of them, and I don't know what else I would give Yuna, because she does not need piercing, and she does not need counterattack or magic counter. So, and for the last thing of armor for each of them, I was thinking of getting Auto Phoenix. As you can see, Titus and Orin have 999 health, or these three have 999 health, and I was doing Waka because Titus was getting turns and I didn't want him to get any spheres, because I was just basically summoning in Bahamut and killing the creature for farming in about 2 turns, so I kept having issues where I was getting ambushed, and it got annoying, so I just switched to Yuna and just was like, no more mercy, just full on grinding. Alright, I have plenty of money, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the special creatures. I'm going to try and fight every one of them. Special double cast, flare, flare. Good damage to start. Do I have life on you? No, I do not. Alright, well, that's fine. Normal Phoenix down. Let's see, are you fast enough? No, you are not. Okay. Oh, white magic. Isuna. White magic. Oh, I could have used full life on her. Holy. Let's see how much this does. I mean, it's guaranteed damage. I do not have... Oh, yes, I do have Kiraga. An Orin. On yourself. Oh, that was close. Okay. He's targeting the one that does not have it, which is fine. And you don't have any healing, so... What black magic do you have? Flare. See if it's any better. Holy's the way to go. White magic, Isuna. White magic, Kiraga. Special. Let's get some shooters going. Yeah, these are the monsters you get for collecting 1 of every type of its species, or 5 of every type of its species. Or is it 10? It's one of the 3. And they're all basically super bosses. So... these are usually extremely difficult mobs. Okay, so that isn't gonna work. Yeah. I'll go ahead and full life. Special... actually black magic. Flare. Or it's Holy, I know. I should have used Holy. Isuna. White magic. Holy. There we go. White magic. Kiraga. For you, special. Double cast. Flare. Oh, there is one more thing I can try. He has to hit it, though, unfortunately. That's fine. Basically, Auto Phoenix would actually indeed get rid of every of this. So... yeah, it's special. Auto Phoenix would no longer have me waste a turn rezzing. That's fine. There we go. Keep trying to hit it. Because it's not immune, it doesn't say immune. Ooh, that was a pretty hard hit. He's just too fast for Auron. Okay, can I slow you? No. Worth a shot, though. I'm not gonna waste my overdrives just yet. Come on, full break hit. It's just not gonna work. But as you can see, I clearly don't need to worry about... I'm going to stop trying full break, and I'm just going to hit him with Holy. Okay, white magic, Isuna. White magic, Kuraga. Arn is indeed the tank, so, do you actually have full break? No, but you do have mental break. And you're usually fast. Damn. This little guy is really quick. Looks like I'm just gonna have to straight up use magic on him. He should be dead soon. He's nowhere near the worst, actually. Ring of Chaos. I'll take another turn to double cast. White magic, Isuna. Holy. Okay. Actually, I will go for double cast. Isuna. Holy. Special. Titus can heal him. Okay, white magic, Titus. Kuraga. White magic. Full life. You do also have holy. So this is just gonna be me pelting him with as much magic as I can, because I can't actually get a hit on him. Okay. Do you have full life? No. But that's fine, because you do have life. I don't know if insta-death can be countered or negated by death proof, or if it's just physically impossible to stop certain types of attacks. Okay. Isuna. You deal the most damage, Yuna, so we're gonna keep it up. And then you're going to Kuraga him. And you have holy, so these are super bosses. You should expect long, grueling fights against them. That's just how it is with them. Actually, I can just Isuna. If he gets a lucky hard hit, so be it. I think I will equip Auto Phoenix. Because this would make it much faster. White magic. Life. Holy. Yuna and Titus will both die every single time. Auron is the only one who has a chance of surviving. So I might as well just keep him healed. There we go. And keep him unconfused because if he does manage to hit us, it would insta-kill. And that's the last thing we want. I also don't have break damage limit, so that's also another thing. I'm gonna wait for the overdrive. Oh, Arn needs healed. I hate when I do that. Isuna. Double flare. Technically, she's the only one who currently can do over 999 damage. Well, that's easy. White magic. Where's full life? There it is. Actually, hold on. I do believe I do have one more skill. Where is... I could have swore... No. I guess I don't have it. I could have swore I had auto life as an ability. I mean... Holy is what's doing the most damage right now. So maybe I should just wholeheartedly focus on Holy. Okay, white magic, Isuna. White magic. No, it would be better to do double cast, because then I'm getting even if it's just 6,000, it's still doing double that. Do you have any kind of heal? No, you don't. That's fine. Keep it up. In the interest of saving my life, I will Isuna you. Because you go next, so that would be very devastating if you blasted. I'm still consistently putting out quite a bit of damage, despite having to stop and res. The worst part of all is I don't know how much health this thing has. Okay. Since you deal the most damage, I'm actually going to double flare with you. White magic. Full life you. You go next, so I have to Isuna you. Now, can you imagine if I didn't have, oh yeah, it's white magic. Could you imagine if I actually didn't have any, haste on these guys, or any protect? How just decimated I would be instantly? The thing about it is the 999 limit wouldn't matter here because he's too fast for me to hit. Finally, he got him. That's fine, because I can full life. Does not want to go down. I bet it's actually like designed for you to have damage break. White magic. You go next. Oh wait, you're white magic. I'm still constantly putting out the damage though. Okay, this is kind of getting a little ridiculous here. Just how much more health does this thing have? Shouldn't have that much more. Okay. I get a couple of turns before on goes. I don't think I'm actually ready for this, so hold on. Hold on. I don't think I'm quite ready for the beasts yet. Most of them. So instead I'll just jump to the other things. I beat all of these off screen, so I know for a fact that I can handle these. Double cast, flare, flare. Okay, special. Nope, that ain't it. There it is, quick hit. Time to cheese this boss. Oh, whoops. Well, she's strong enough to do 999 damage on her own anyways. These bosses are gonna go pretty quick. Mostly. I can't do the same with that other guy because he's just too fast. Okay. As you can see, these guys are much weaker. Oh, missed one finally. Already almost dead. He drops to his feet. Still got a lot more work to do before I'm ready for the creature conquest side, but there's the first one down. And I usually get 1 level. 2 amulets and a pretty decent weapon or item. Okay. Arena Conquest. Marlboro Menace. Skill. Quick hit. Let's see. 999? Okay. Putrid Breath. As you can see, it affected everyone except for Arn. I will white magic. Asuna you. Quick hit. Quick hit. Quick hit. Time to cheese this boss. I just keep quick hitting, which delays its turn. It's finally about to get a turn. Muted breath again. Okay. Magic. Isuna. Nice. I guess I'll Kuraga Arn. Looking a little rough. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's a working strategy, but it only works because of how hard I've grinded on my stats. This is where damage break would be really nice. But as you can see, this boss can't really do anything, so I'm not really in any danger. And it's just a mash fest. Now eventually the bosses will start counterattacking, which is not the worst, but there we go. That's the Marble Menace down. And I got Dark Matter. Nice. Me heal. Fight monsters. I will be fighting the originals as well. Okay. I forget if he counters when you use magic or not. Either which way, I'm gonna get 999 damage twice. Yes, he does. It's only 3,000. It's not bad. Okay. Let's do double cast again. Double flare. This guy took me no time at all last time I did this. Okay, quick hit. Okay. Now we take a turn to heal up. In case he goes after Yuna. In case he goes after Auron. Defend. Defend. White magic cure Titus. White magic Curaga Yuna. Instant counter. Can power break work? No. Okay. Special double cast. Flare flare. Full break. Just seeing if there was anything that can be broken. Flare, flare. Okay. White magic. Curaga. Let's mug him. Stamina springs. Nice. Okay. Since you were gonna take the hit anyways, I might as well just white magic and cure you up to full. Take a turn to cure me. You're strong enough to withstand any hit, so... Ah, damn it. Oh well. Full life. Just like that, we're back on track. White magic. Nope. Not gonna use summons for this. That was the rule. Double cast. Flare. Flare. Smack Yuna. Oh, wow. He smacked the crap out of Yuna. Alright. White magic, Kiraga, yourself. Arn's good. Wow, he missed. I can't believe that. White magic, Kiraga on yourself. Get an extra hit on. Nice. Okay. Special. Double cast. Like I said, eventually they'll start countering and doing different things. This one isn't really difficult. It's not really much of a threat. Even if he gets really hard hit on. So... Yuna should be fine with the double flare. Yep. And I'll just cure Yuna. Defend. Kiraga. Knew he'd come for him. Nice. Okay. Double cast, flare. Arn is the tankiest of the group. Yuna is the damage dealer. Should be dead any turn now. Like I said, I think a lot of these fights were designed with damage break in mind. Flare. Flare. Okay, white magic Kiraga. You block. Nice. Double cast, flare, flare. Easy. Only one character died one time. Healing Springs. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to customize not the Astral Sword, the Sanctuary with Auto Phoenix. Holy Ring with Auto Phoenix. I think that I have enough for all three. Yeah. And the Menacing Brace. With Auto Phoenix. Now I don't have to waste a turn rezzing people when they die. Phoenix Bracer. Nice. Alright, cool. Save up. Right monster. Okay, this guy. Okay. Double cast, Ultima, or Flare, I mean. And back to the quick hit strat. Since he doesn't counter, this is gonna be a... Oh, wow. Quick hit. There we go. Since when you turn, when it's her turn... Oh, wait. Yeah. Wrong one. Chaos. He has death applied to him, or doom, which is fine. Thank you. Alright, flare. Chaos on him. It's okay, he's dead the next turn, so... I mean, I'll Asuna him. There we go, double cast, double flare. And look at that. No turn wasted. Orange back up and running. That's cute. He tried to restore health. GG. Monsters. Yeah, poor kitty kitty. Okay. I don't think you killed her, guys. That's right. Full break. Will it work? Yes, it will. Okay. I wonder... Did that full break his mana? No, it didn't. Okay, so she'd be better off just attacking with quick hit. Yes. So... Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Oh well. Cold Stare Gaze. Of course you'd go for the only one without any kind of defense against that. That's okay. It's time for you to get utterly mugged. Not even letting them get away. This is what I call a mugging. Okay. We'll just keep up with the mugging until it comes time, close. Once I see you on the board, we'll take a turn to Kiraga everyone. Like I said, I wish you could double cast with white magic, but you can't. Make sure everyone is 100% healed. Nice. And commence the mugging again. In fact, petrify grenades. Okay. Now it's an official mugging. Because I stole from him. And that one's down. Supreme Gem, Still Blade. Always heal, just in case, never know. Not to mention, plenty of shenanigans can happen. Arena Conquest. The Cactuar King. This one is a pain in the butt. Finishing Blade. Don't know if I've showed off this overdrive before. I almost messed it up. Go. Let's see, special. I'm very curious if Firaga or Flare, which one will do more? 0, okay, so it's gotta be Flare. Here we go. And that's how you handle him. So you don't waste all your revives. Okay, buy items. There we go. Fight monsters. Re-up on all that. I only have a couple more to go. Espada. Okay, special, double cast, flare, flare. That's a Phoenix down. There's a Phoenix down. Auto Phoenix, I feel like, was the right play. Nice. Double flare. Bushido, Banishing Blade. Man, could you freaking dodge a little, please? Shit's annoying. Thank you, holy shit. I'm still outpacing him in terms of damage. $6,000. That's $9,000. I just wish my guys would fucking dodge for once in their life. Like, that would be really useful. Or that. That works too. And when I say once in their life, I know they've dodged quite a bit in the beginning, but I want them to do it a lot more. I hate the instant death counterattacks. They're so lame. Abyss Worm, ambushed. Double flare. Oh, okay, yep. Time to mow this guy down. He ate me. I just have to deal enough damage for him to spit me back out. There it is. So I'll cure Agatitis after. Who's it gonna be? Okay. I don't need to worry about that. What's the matter, buddy? Gave you indigestion? I'll take the time to cure everyone. Radiating earthquake. There we go. Time to just hammer away at him. That's what I said. He swallows you whole and then you hit his stomach and give him indigestion until he spits you up. That's it for Worm. Dark matter. Nice. I got another dark matter. Okay. Special double cast. Just to see, okay. I still have plenty of turns before he moves. That's how you fight that guy. Super easy. Another dark matter. Okay, this guy really sucks. Special, double cast, alt, flare. He's another one of those insta-kill guys. That's why you save your overdrive for him. Not really just gonna karma. Blah. There is no point in quick hitting, because he will always karma you. But since I have it so that everyone charges when other people get injured, it means that I can immediately counter. Yep, he's kind of like a Reaper of Souls of sorts. But good thing I have Auto Phoenix. This should do it. Another thing is he'll walk towards you, and if he gets close, it's game over. I'm not correcting you on what he is. I'm just saying he's like a Reaper of sorts. That's his whole thing. Is he deals whatever damage you deal to him back to you. I goofed up on that, but still. I thought he was dead there. No. Oh, I fucked that up. There he goes. Finally. Took a little bit. Took a bit too long in my opinion, but it is what it is. Let's see. How are my Phoenix Downs? I've already used 30. Flare, flare. I think he can be full broke. Yes, there it is. Now I think that his magic will not insta-kill me when he dies. So I can just blast him with everything. Ow. He's starting to get weaker. Okay, give me one more turn. Will it give me one more turn? No, it won't. Let's just hit him with a quick blitz ace. There it is. And a double flare. Chiraga you. His Ultima hits really hard if I remember correctly. And I think he uses Ultima. So... don't want to be caught with my pants down. I might also want a shell. Then that will lessen my effect of my healing magic. I'm preparing for him to utterly go off. Hop fly, okay. Go. Double cast. He's a nasty beastie. All of them are pretty nasty. There it is. Okay. I think I needed to cast Ultima on him. Yes, that gets by his stuff. Because he has reflect on auto. I'll full break him next. So whatever damage he does is the damage he's gonna do. Understood. Understand the assignment. He's about to blast us pretty hard. I don't know if it's a full group attack or if it's a single target. Either which way, it sucks. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, let's bug you. Shining gem. Emblem of the Cosmos. Ouch! That really hurt. Okay. We still focus on damage, but instead, I'm gonna see if shell is the answer. It definitely looks like a magic attack from where I'm standing, which is right under a nuke. Oh yeah, it's special. There we go. The emblem of the Emperor, or whatever it is, now is no longer problematic for me. And there you go. And a tablet. Fight monsters. Original Conquest. Last creature. I should have used Flare. Whoops. Ultima is more of a get around defenses when need be. Flare is more of a single target spell. Okay, skill. Quick hit, full break. Try it. Okay, so he always counters. Got it. Shell. See how that does. Much better. Let's cheer up. How much does prayer recover? 450 for him. And how much prayer recover for her? 500. Not bad. Good call on the cheers. One more cheer ought to be enough. This protects against physical damage. Actually, magic and magic defenses. Now mortar will do even less. I actually like that idea. Take a couple of turns to actually fully set up. Focus. Yep. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Okay. Now I can actually white magic Cura. Or Kiraga. Will this work? No. Oh, and he counted for more. Okay. Let's go. Barely any damage. There we go. We'll defend with him. Get everyone to max HP. Double cast. Double flare. Not at all worried. Will it be double cast? Yes, it will. Let's go. Hold on. Do you have copycat? Oh my god, this is nasty. White magic, Kiraga, an arm. I'm just gonna have him copycatting. I was right. Kiraga on Titus. Kiraga on himself. Just defend. Defend, defend, defend. Special. Oh, no. Double cast. Flare, flare. This is just nasty, what I created. Copycat uses the last ability or skill. So everyone's casting double flare now. That is so nasty. Even if it doesn't do 999 damage, it's still doing over 999 on a single turn. Oh, I thought he was dead. White magic Kuraga. Everyone's back to full. Back to the double cast of Flare. I can only imagine when I get break damage, just how insanely powerful that will be. We're all getting pretty low. He'll tie this up. Keep him with the copycat. Arena all the way up. Back to double cast. He's gonna be dead soon. There's no way he's not. Not with the utter amount of abuse I've been dishing out to him. There it is. And he's not counterattacking. I thought that was the end. I'm expecting any second after him just to fall over and die. I think Yuna can hold on until it's her turn again, and then I'll begin healing up everyone again. If he's not dead by then. Red magic. Kiraga on her. Kiraga on Arn. Titus. Arn. Everyone's back to max. Guess what time it is? It's flare time. Man, this guy has a lot of health and does not want to die. There he goes. And that, my friends, is all of the beasts in the arena. But now we have to do the originals. I don't know how far into the originals I'll get, but double cast, Ultima, or Flare. Okay. Auto reflect. Got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Because I know that gets by shields. Try again. This one's gonna be annoying. I can guarantee it. Okay. Full break try? Immune. Okay. I don't think it'll help, but it's worth a shot. Actually, no. Okay, honestly, I just gotta hope I don't run out of potions. nothing I can do. I just gotta keep eating punches. Okay, cool. Knocked him over. It's over 9,000. I want to see something. Can I actually dispel? No, okay. Worth a shot. Let's hope we can get him with a couple of his own flares. Oh, cool. He has his overdrive. Next time he gets a turn, I can unleash it. Still over 9,000. Wondering if he's gonna get up. Yep. Go. There we go. He used his. I've actually never fought in the Earth Eater for real. I've only ever just saw him, grabbed an item, and then ran from him. So I wanted to see what he had. This is my first, like, real experience fighting him. Gotta say, not very fun. Oh, I thought I killed him, but I didn't. Will I be able to kill him before I run out of revives? That is the question. How many Phoenix Downs do we have? 60? We've went through 44. I absolutely do. Okay, I'm very curious about something. If I were to shell... Do you have shell? No. Okay. Let's try it. I'm not gonna waste all my time. No. Okay, so no matter what, it's a waste of time to try and do that. How much damage naturally do you do, I wonder? Just double cast. Oh, wait. Ultima. Almost caught myself there. No matter how much I try to fix that, I can't. They're better off attacking, and I'm better off using Ultima. Honestly fine, because she is the weakest damage dealer here. Should be dead soon, I hope. This is quite the battle. Not unlike that other battle. But I feel like I can win this one. Getting close to, getting his overdrive again. It's just a war of attrition. Ooh, I almost missed it. I wonder if all the fights are going to be like this for the super bosses. Guy does not want to go down. This Auto Phoenix is really coming in clutch here. Oh, I thought he was dead. Dies and casts Ultima, and I game over from it, I think that's where I would call it. There we go. Say this boss is not dying, but I feel like I can win a war of attrition against it. I'm not gonna be able to get to it all today. This is the first, like, super duper boss. I guarantee you this will be the last, like, boss I fight today. Yeah, they are. They're extremely weird. I'll tell you if I beat them after stream. I'm gonna keep going until I do at least. Okay, you know what? Wasn't worth it. I wonder how many more times I'm gonna have to go through this. Nine more Phoenix Downs. Holy shit. Okay, we're making progress here, finally. There we go. Don't know why, but maybe? Titus would be the only one to survive. Nope. Guaranteed 999. It was worth a shot. Thought maybe if I could get one one set like that, it would be fine, but I think I will use summons for these. Jesus criminy. Yeah, I would have been here all day. Got him. Alright, I decided to go ahead and use the summons because this is taking too damn long. Fortune Sphere, nice. Okay. Do I get anything? No. Okay. Greater Sphere. Let's see. Ultima. Alrighty then. Well, that was utterly fucked. Try again. Only this time, don't be dumb. Alrighty then. I'm no match for anything beyond this point then. Because that was my best. Let's see, if I defend... Let's try. Is he gonna use Ultima? No, he's just gonna do that. Okay. That's actually very manageable. Hold the phone, we might actually be cooking. Though I will say, I just want to see how quickly this goes bad for us. Because we're at Protect, we're at Shell, we have 5 stacks of Cheer, I think. I think it's 5. Might be 4. Even still, if the hydraulic press kills us, there's nothing we can do. Skill. Focus. Focus. This is an attempt to try and prevent us from absolutely dying horribly. Hydraulic press, and we lived. I just want to see how quickly and how much we can handle. I'll just defend. Because if we get one shot by Ultima, then there's nothing we can do whatsoever. Defend. You know what? Copycat. There we go. And then... let's see. Let's see if Ultima kills us. If it does, then it's GG's. Oh, it didn't kill us. But that probably will. Yep. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this portion. I will be right back. there's one more thing I want to check real quick here. Full life on Arn. We're dead no matter what, but I do want to see if full break would work. Nope, didn't think so. He always counters with ultimate. Alright, well. That's fine. Alright. Last thing I'm going to do is show you what I've been doing off stream. Because even if I had break damage limit, it wouldn't be enough. This is what I've been doing to grind off stream. To dark matter. And that's what I've been doing to grind off stream. I do need to rebuy all of the Phoenix Downs. Sell off all these. 40k, that's not bad. Overblade, that's cool. There we go. Alright. So I guess I can call this the finale of Final Fantasy X. I think off stream I will be fighting all of these originals. I'm very curious though. I'll do this real quick just for the sake of doing it. I want to see what I can steal from them. Since I don't think I ever tried to steal anything, because it would have been instant death. Special steal. Gambler's Spirit. And this will also show off all the monsters. This one. Gambler's Spirit. All of these have Gambler's Spirit, I suppose. Wow. More Gambler's Spirit. Aw. Okay, get me out of here. Slug. I've never even seen that. Okay, so it looks like the Megaton. Do they just all have gambler spirit? Yep. Might as well keep trying until I get to the flea. I've never even seen that monster before. Might as well finish up Ultimate Buster. Out of range. Nothing to steal. And then Shinryu is the final one to show off. Oh, that is sick. And Gambler Spirit. That's all of them. And then, of course, the species side quests. I showed you the one eye. But anywho, thank you so much for watching. To all my lurkers, chatters, followers, and anyone who's ever rated me, whether you stayed a minute or an hour, I appreciate you all. I will be live tomorrow with a new game. I already announced what it was, but for those who didn't hear, it will be Rogue Legacy 2. I played the first Rogue Legacy when I was a lot younger, loved it, then played it again recently when I first started streaming and absolutely hated it. I think it was one of my worst playthroughs ever, and I'm kind of glad that the VODs aren't around anymore and don't exist anymore. Just because of how bad that playthrough was and how annoyed and kind of like frustrated I got with it. But regardless, the schedule for the rest of this week is tomorrow will be the new game, and Friday will be Stardew Valley Fridays. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to follow and join my community Discord, as that is how you stay up to date with everything going on. And if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, I appreciate you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Alright, anyways. Oh, and I'll give you a shout out if you do during my stream, so it'll be right on the streaming VOD. Anyways, so with all that done and said, I hope you enjoyed. I won't be playing Final Fantasy X-2 anytime soon, so this is kind of where the Final Fantasy X game ends. This is like the finale. Maybe once I can consistently beat the arena bosses, I will, but I doubt it. I think I've had my fun fill with this. I'm still gonna grind to get the rest of the ultimate gear and stuff, but it'll be a one on my time kind of thing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And there's no raid target, so I will see you all next time.